Hey guys, welcome back to Through the Screen. I'm Erika.
I'm Charlotte.
I'm Emily.
We hope you guys have been enjoying our episodes so far, liking, commenting, and sharing with your friends. And if you missed any of them, head on over to our channel and watch. And if you're not already, be sure to subscribe while you're there. This week, we'll be bringing you a short but sweet episode discussing the finale of Dancing with the Stars, as well as one of the top tracks of the summer. So we hope you will follow us once again as we join together via Skype to bring you conversations through the screen.
So, as Erika just said, our episode will be shorter this week. We plan to bring you everything we promised in the next week's episode, including the results of our do-it-yourself stain removers. But we do have a little treat for you at the end of this episode that we hope you will enjoy very much. So, first up, Dancing with the Stars.
Sure, Erica's happy, but I'm so happy. I can't see you being happy. Are you crying? No.
So this week in Dancing with the Stars, we saw the crowning of our champion. And so first we plan to talk about Monday night and all the amazing performances that happened and their last push for votes. And then we plan to discuss Tuesday night and the crowning and finale and the 12 contestants all returning and everything like that. So what do we first think about Monday night and the three performances, and the three performers and their performances?
So on Monday night, I was a really big fan of Paige and Mark's dance, the salsa one. I thought that was absolutely well done, and just every single detail about the dance, I was just like, my mouth dropped open, like, I think over 5 times because I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It was really good. I didn't really like Nell and Peta's dance or Ginger and Val's, but I did really like Nell and Peta's dance at the end of the episode. Which one?
Their fusion dance.
Yeah, that one. I was literally crying. I was sobbing my face off.
She was
It
crying.
was beautiful.
Yeah, she was.
It was beautiful, and just like dance always hits me in this really crazy way, and that dance hit me. You can tell all the emotion that he was putting into it, like both of them. Um, I have no words. Like, it was amazing. So those are my thoughts for Monday, really.
So for me on Monday, Paige and Mark were my favorite. Although I did go back and forth between Niall and Paige. I really liked Paige and Mark's dance, the salsa that Erika was talking about. I think it was so good. Mark is really, famous for those like really cool moves and pulling out all the stops. So I think that was so cool, and how like the show is getting more technologically advanced. So like how they even had the fire going across the stage, like it was just really cool how they did that. But I loved that one. And then I was also really floored by Niall and Peta's fusion dance. I loved the version of Sound of Silence that they danced to. I thought it was really cool. And how they lit the piano on fire, and they just like pulled out everything for that one. And I think it was very emotional, and I love how Carrie Ann actually learned sign language, like to communicate with him that she loves that he dances from his heart. So I thought that was really cool. I also liked Paige and Mark's fusion dance as well, to Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and I thought it was really cool that Mark's fiance sang the song, BC Jean, whose song we reviewed a couple of weeks back. But I think that it was they had really beautiful lines, and as I was watching it, I couldn't believe that they were almost eliminated last week. So I really loved it, and yeah, that was my thoughts on Monday.
Basically, for me, my Monday came down to same as Emily. I was really floored by Niall and Peeta's fusion dance. I wasn't in tears like Erika was, but it really was a touching dance, and it showed that he really was putting like his 1,000% into every movement and every thought process that he went through this whole competition, basically. And I really enjoyed Mark. Just all that Mark put into everything with Paige. I felt like he really showed his choreography skills this year, because me and Emily have commented on this during last season, how Mark always comes out with sometimes these very eccentric types of dances that sometimes we don't always understand. Mm-hmm. And I felt like this year he really honed his skills and calmed down the eccentric, but still brought it out when it was needed, and made it kind of work with every type of dance rather than give us, I don't know, sometimes he can be a little bit too much with it. So I really liked that. I also, I really was kind of sad about Ginger's performances this week, especially post Monday night show, because it came out on Monday that she actually injured herself during rehearsals during the week, and that kind of made me really sad, because for me, I kind of felt like had she had her 100%, she might have gone a little further. She might have been in the top 2 instead of getting eliminated third. But that being said, I mean, she was amazing all season. I was so happy to see her on the show. But again, what can you do? So Tuesday night, we saw the crowning of the champion, and all 12 performers came back and performed. Some we were happy to see, and some we were not so happy to see. But one we did not see any of was Misha Barton, which I'm not really surprised about, because I was looking for her through the whole show, but we never saw her come back out and perform, so I kind of feel like she might have been like, no, I'm not doing it. You know, like that type of thing.
I'm not surprised in the least bit about that.
But we did see a lot of Artem, which I was happy about. There was a lot of Artem in all those, big group performances, and they always go all out for the finale. I kind of wish they'd maybe tone it down a little, just because it was 2 hours, and it should have been an hour. We didn't need 2 hours.
It didn't need to be that long.
I appreciate the whole everybody coming back. I really do. I love that. I think it's awesome. But I don't know, I just felt like it was just too long, and there's too much commercials, there's too much talking, there's too much drama and unnecessariness, and, we watch the show for the dancing. We don't watch it for the reality part of the show. And that's part of the problem, is it is still, when it comes down to it, it's still a reality TV show. So it kind of like, you wonder in the back of your mind, did that person really win? Did they or was it like the sympathy vote and they just kind of chose him? So I don't know, but that's just my thing, personally. I'm not taking anything away from him. Okay?
No. I understand what you're saying. Like, I see it from both sides. Like, I do see the growth that he's had throughout the competition, but I mean, I see it from your perspective too. But like, I mean, I wasn't surprised that Niall won at all, because literally everything that I saw on social media was all Niall and Peeta for the past few days. So I really wasn't surprised at all, which is why in the little clip before this show, or before this part of the show, you can see that I wasn't really surprised, but Erika was very ecstatic.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised either, but you couldn't see me.
True. But yeah, I mean, I was a little, I was sad that Paige and Mark didn't get to have that win, especially on Mark's birthday, but I think that they did really, really well.
30th birthday, and that birthday, and I was just like, oh, man.
But no, I mean,
my 30th birthday, and I just wanted it to be good for him. Now I feel bad thinking about that.
Yeah, I mean, and actually, Paige is from a town that's very close to mine, so I was like rooting for her. I'm like NorCal, but no, I feel like Niall did deserve the win because he did come really far and he overcame many obstacles. So I mean, he did deserve it for sure. It just wasn't surprising.
um, yeah, that episode was a little crazy because it was so long. Um, I wasn't a fan of Dancing with the Stars, like in the first place, and it was just like it was a show I just never got into. So watching it for 2 hours was really hard. But then throughout the show, like throughout the series, I began to like the show.
And
So
know the
it's kind of like
contestants.
And
yeah,
finally learned the contestants' names.
yeah, I know 3 of
That
them.
one guy.
Yeah. So obviously, like I like the show now, but I could do an hour, not 2 hours.
Yeah,
But
I mean, yeah, I agree with that. I mean,
it was
I like the show, and
yeah.
I think it was too long.
Especially if it was just the crown winner, like maybe a couple performances, but it was long. Especially with like the anticipation of okay, is it next? Is it next? Because I remember like at like 10:30 at night, I'm like now, but then it was like 10:40. I'm like now, didn't happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the contestants that came back, um, they I like that. I like that idea how they bring them back, like to show like yeah we still love you kind of thing. So that was great. I wasn't surprised with Misha not coming back at all. I think she's just
no, she was there. She just didn't dance. I saw her in the background. She was there. She just did not there. She did not come out and dance at all.
her head's up her ass. Okay. Anyways, are you kidding me?
Yeah, she was there. She was in the background of some of those shots. She was there. I saw her.
Actually, I didn't even see her, honestly.
Yeah.
Wow, that is low. Anyways, there's a reason she was eliminated, but
no, Erika's true. That's true.
wow. Okay. Anyways,
Moving on.
but I was really happy, like absolutely happy. But I was texting Emily and Charlotte before, and I'm like, I'm stuck. Like, I'd be happy if it was either Nal and Peta or Paige and Mark because they, like, both of them did such a good job.
Yeah.
And, like, you could tell that they were really putting their all into it, and just, like, every winner deserves that. Like, it was such a hard choice. Like, if I was one of the judges, I would have been, like, stuck because, well, I mean, I wouldn't have been stuck, but...
I mean, the way that they put it is like it's partial judges and partial viewers.
Yeah,
I feel like when they do that crowning moment, it's all on the viewers. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
because they would already have known who won prior to it. Like, we would have known Paige and Mark would have won with the most points.
Yeah.
You know, so it's
that's
kind
true.
of like it's kind of like they do it that way because they want America to have a voice, I guess. So America chose Niall and Peta. Otherwise, it would have been Paige and Mark.
And I've watched shows before where they have like this really good person and then this really bad person, and somehow the bad people win versus the ones that really like not by bad and good by like talent, but like putting their all into it. Because I'm one that sees how much are you putting into it? Are you really pouring your heart into it? But yeah, it was really tough because they were both like really good teams. But I'm obviously very happy that Niall and Peta won because I've been a fan of them from the beginning. So, especially like a new timer to Dancing with the Stars, like it was like, yeah, the one couple I root for, they win. I was like, yeah. Anyway.
So next week we were bringing you something special for entertainment, as this was the end of Dancing with the Stars for this season, and it will be back in September when we will once again join along and review every week like we did this season. But first we have a special few weeks coming up with special entertainment for you guys until the premiere of season 7 of Pretty Little Liars on June 21st. So we hope you guys will join us and follow along as we go on a little bit of an adventure, I guess, because every week will be something different until June 21st.
So for this week's Song of the Week, in honor of the new Disney film Alice Through the Looking Glass, we chose Pink's new hit song, Just Like Fire, which talks about feeling powerful and confident and just being yourself. The music video is fun and colorful with Pink's amazing aerial silk, acrobatic skills, and references to the movie throughout. So what did you guys think of this week's song and the video?
So for me, I actually first heard this song performed this past Sunday when Pink performed at the BMAs, and I saw the video online. I instantly fell in love with the song. Just because of the part where she's like, just like magic flying through the air. I was like, yes, I love that. I love it. And then when she's like, colorful charade. The way she said it, like, when she was on the stage, because she was like, colorful charade. I was like, yeah, I love this. Like, this is awesome.
And then the way you say it with your accent.
Yeah, I instantly fell in love with the song, so I'm, like, so happy that we decided to do it this week. And it was also featured this week's Dancing with the Stars as well, so it was kind of like a 2-for, so I love it.
I really love it too. I heard it, I think, a couple weeks ago on the radio, and because I had heard a lot about Pink's new song, and I'm like, what is this new song? And I finally heard it on the radio. I'm like, oh, this is actually really catchy. And I was excited that it was also featured in this week's Dancing with the Stars finale. I think it's really upbeat and something that you can really like dance to and like bob your head around to.
Yeah, it instantly like made me happy and want to like dance. But I kept like singing the lyrics too, like for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's like it's bubbly, but it's also like rock at the same time. So it's a really interesting mixture, and I really like it.
And it's like really about something too. It's not just like one of those songs that's just like a poppy good song. It actually has like meaning and a story too. So I really like it.
And that's what I love about Pink too, is that a lot of her songs are like that. They have meaning to them. So when I really listened to the lyrics and I realized it was about like being confident in yourself and being okay with being different, I thought like, yes, Pink, you did it again. So I was excited.
Yeah, this is a song where I actually knew the song when they suggested it, because most of the time, like I say, they pick a song and I'm like, what is this? So I was pretty happy when I knew the song. I've heard it on the radio. It's a catchy song. I love it. I didn't get to see the whole video, but it does look really cool, and it's something that I would love to watch. But Pink is amazing, and I feel like she always sends out a really good message within her music. Just with like talking about being confident and stuff, and that's pretty powerful. So I'm a fan. So we hope you all enjoyed this week's Song of the Week, and as always, we will link the music video down below as well as where you can buy this single for yourself. Also, be sure to let us know your thoughts and comments and which song we should review next time.
Okay guys, that's our show. We hope you enjoyed this installment of Through the Screen. If you did, be sure to like down below and also subscribe to the channel. We post new videos every week, and we'd love for you all to join us and tell your friends. Next week, we will be discussing everything that we promised, as well as a new topic, so you won't want to miss it. Until then, thanks for watching, stay informed, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye!
Hey guys, welcome back to Through the Screen.
Oh.
What?
You got a warning. Stop that. I'm good.
Oh my god. Are you ready?
I'm trying to be.
The music video is fun and colorful.
No.
With Pink's amazing...
No.
What?
No. Okay guys, that's our super short show. We hope you enjoyed this installment of... What?
Super short.
I liked that. Okay guys, that's our super short show. We hope you enjoyed this installment of Through the Screen. If you did, be sure to...
Erika!
If you did, be sure to like down below and also... What?
Wait, you didn't say that's a super short show.
Charlotte just wants to punch us both.
No. Yes.
Charlotte, I love you. Don't hate me.
In July, I'm gonna punch you in the face so hard.
Literally about to start. Nope, Erika, you gotta start over. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What?
The dude flying in the air on all those trapezes. That's an acrobat.
The trapeze artists, the ones that fly from the hanging things.
I don't even know what a trampy is. A trampy?
And how that whole shebang went down. Why did I say shebang?
But yeah, they were both bang on.
Say bang on! So next week
Oh, I thought you were done.
No.
So first we plan to talk about Monday night and oh my god.
Oh.
For sure!
Oh my god, I'm done.